Okay, gang, just thought I'd do a video instead of typing it all out really quick on that finding zones based upon order flow and delta and all that kind of stuff. So, what I've done, have the footprint here up, and it's set to 15 minutes right now, but you can just kind of cycle through and look for areas that make sense, but I'm using the 15-minute chart a lot now to trade. And so this is pretty much the day broken down into 15-minute candles here. So I was talking about how to find a zone at the end of the day, just like Carmine did. And so here's our end of the day down here. And on this chart, I'm sure everybody can see what stands out immediately. This big candle down here, this is delta at the bottom. So delta for every 15 minutes throughout the day. And as you can see, we have some massive positive delta right down here at the bottom of the day where we quote unquote found support. And we could also zoom in on the candles here, and this is delta volume as well. The more blue, the stronger it is. The darker the red, the stronger the negative delta is. So if we combine what is easily verified as the biggest positive delta for support that we're looking for on the day right here, it's pretty simple doing it from this stuff. So come over here. Let's go ahead and find. Let's see here. Where's most of the positive buying at? Something like this. And you can come in a little bit more and fine tune it if you like. All the yellow bars are the POCs for every candle there. So, there's a lot of volume on this candle right there, right there, right there. Like, there's a whole bunch of strong action right in here as well. See, we raised it up to here to, yeah, I mean, 4,500. It doesn't surprise anybody. There's one POC there, one other POC there, another POC there. So you could bring it up to there. So it's a little bit higher than all the positive delta in that 15-minute candle right there. So I mean, this isn't giving us exacts in terms of numbers and whatnot. But so this gives us a buying zone of a whole bunch of people bought a whole bunch of shit in the day. I mean, it could also be shorts getting out as well. Of all their positions, so they're buying stuff up. But we got pretty much 44.94.95 to 4,500. So that's a nice 5-point zone there. And now here's what I already had for cake zones. If we come down here, this is stuff that was already planned out. This lines up perfect with what we look at this. Look at this shit. So this is an area of interest where value was found prior to Friday, and we came back down into it pretty much exactly those damn numbers of that positive delta was at, and found support, and then now we're running in Globex. But yeah, I mean, I already had this, so I was I don't think I was trading anymore at this point. I can't remember, but oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. I longed down here a couple times at the end of the day. But yeah, so finding good zones based upon negative and positive delta on the footprint charts, it lined up perfect with this. So I think it's a great example of what he was doing, showing people, and how it translates to supply and demand zones. That we kind of have in other ways as well. But this just really shows us here, like all this positive delta in this 15-minute candle, where it was people were either got out or it was a value area before, so they're like, we're gonna long it again. But again, 4500, it's not surprising that that's an area with high volume. So hope that kind of shows it all there. And there's some other stuff up here as well, but this is just a really good depiction of what Carmen was showing, just because there's this huge positive delta candle down here. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope it was informative for somebody.